Okay, so you know how on YouTube you're always hearing your financial advisors or some of the channels that you watch, especially when it's around finance, say, guys, by the way, this is not financial advice. This is just me showing you guys yeah, you get what I mean, right? So somebody recommended that, you know what, Ronnie MP, why don't you check out a video of a bunch of financial advisors, actual financial advisors, which it seems like. So financial advisors reacting to some TikTok advice, like money tip advice kind of thing. I'm sure you guys have seen on TikTok. If you haven't, then go check it out on TikTok. You know exactly what I'm talking about. So that's exactly what we're checking out. And apparently this is interesting. Apparently this video is interesting, so it's been sent to me. But with all of that being said, guys, YouTube is Ronnie MP. Whoop.
It's RonnieMP.com.
Want to join my free gift card giveaway? Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and turn on the notification. Then let me know that you subscribe down below. That's it. Hey yo, what's good YouTube? You know who it is. It's your boy Ronnie MP. Thank you and welcome to a brand new video of It's Ronnie MP, the show where we're bringing you guys a bunch of financial videos suggested by you guys and you guys only. So thank you ever so much for all the support, guys. You guys are amazing. If you're new to the channel, then be sure to destroy that like button. First of all, it means a ton to me. So go ahead and just smash that because it helps out with the YouTube algorithm a lot. And then just show your boy your love, okay? By clicking that subscribe button if you want to join the family. But without further ado, we're about to check out this video. Is called Financial Advisors React to Money Advice on TikTok. It's from a channel that I've never come across before, so which it should be interesting. It says the Money Guy channel, okay, or the Money Guy show, sorry. So but yeah, without further ado, anyways, let's see.
And then I sell it, and I do that over and over. I see a stock going up and I buy it, and I just watch it until it stops going up, and then I sell it, and I do that over and over, and it pays for our whole life.
He low-key looks like Justin Gaethje. If you know who Justin Gaethje is, a UFC fighter, let me know in the comment section down below. But he low-key looks like that anyways. But he also makes it sound super simple, which it kind of is and kind of not. I mean, if it was that simple, then everybody would be just super rich, right, off of stocks. But clearly, unfortunately, it's not. But they're laughing, man. The Money Guy reacts. So let's skip
to us. They want to see what the old guy thinks, and I'm sure you know all about it.
Oh yeah, I'm a full-on talker.
So let's see what they've kind of set up for us.
Awesome, let's go. Jump right in.
Trade stocks with no effort and no past knowledge and make tons of money. All right, boys, this is literally a legit real-life money glitch.
How to make a ton of money trading stocks without past knowledge.
Okay, so
and he said with little effort as well, so which is always interesting to see. I mean, anything for little effort, isn't it? So
money chart, okay, gives you a perfect sell indicator of when to sell, and then once it even gets better, once it hits
this is all momentum trading.
Look at this buy indicator.
Is that it?
What follows?
All you have to do is just wait for when it hits the sell point, then you sell it, and then when it hits the buy point, then you just buy it.
What follows? Huge jump. Oh, hit the top. Sell. All right, so to get to this spot, you got to go to tradingview.com. Once you're at tradingview.com, hit indicator.
Could you imagine if Warren heard about this? Think about how much
Warren
money
Buffett.
he would make.
No, Warren has that.
Oh, that's how he got there. That's what he.
that's what made him a billionaire, guys. So yeah, clearly, guys, come on, man.
Financial investing is very irrational in the short term. Over the long term, economics and market cycles come into play. But if it was this easy, the person who wrote this program would not sell it or share it. It would just use it internally.
Secret.
All right, let's keep going. Now, we're going to a different TikTok now. I just want to let you know these are not all the same video.
Thank you for the
Upgraded.
clarification.
This is a different thing. Okay.
According to CNBC, 6 in 10 Americans think that they can retire comfortably based off of $1 million. I'm here to tell you that it might not be enough.
Yep.
On average, $1 million will last 19 years, depending on the state in which you live in. Some states like California and New York, you can blow that in a decade. So make sure you set aside to 10 to 15% of your income annually.
I like that.
Work your way up
It's a little
to
low,
saving 10 times more than your salary. This is what we need here. And lastly, you have to follow for more because school doesn't teach you this.
Oh.
So here's the thing.
Hers is better.
I
than
liked
yours.
her video because it's true. $1 million, especially with inflation
Sure,
stuff,
it's not what it once was.
might not be able to provide as much as people realize. But I would recommend saving 20 to 25%.
Sure.
Because look, 10 to 15% was great when we all had pensions, but you're gonna find, especially the higher your income is, the more the responsibility falls on your shoulder.
But this.
straight away, I like these guys because it seems like they're responsible. And by the way, not all financial advisors are actually good financial advisors. There's a difference. So straight away off the bat, as I said, I don't know them personally, but it seems like they're on job. So which is sick, man. It's really good. So
this was obviously a young lady, and she's telling her fellow whatever generation
teenagers,
she's in,
whatever.
hey, you got to be saving. You got to be saving for the future. So even though it's 10 to 15, a little lower than we'd recommend, it's a great starting point. Starting at 10 to 15.
I said
great.
it.
By the way,
like
we're doing it wrong. We're supposed to start all shows, just from what I learned from her, exasperated. Like we should be like, welcome to the Money Guy Show.
What's a piece of information that you learned that feels illegal to know?
Do you know if you trade or invest in the stock market, whenever you sell your shares to make money, you actually gotta pay anything from a 10% to 30% of your profits? And there's an actual way where you don't gotta pay anything?
Oh, it's called an ISA, my friend. So if you haven't already sorted yourself out with an ISA, then be sure to do so, because maximum limit you can put in is 20 grand, and then hey, the money is tax free. Who does not want tax free money? So ISA if you're in the UK, and then if you're elsewhere, then look it up. It's something. It's a tax-free account, basically investing stocks and shares account. So yeah,
and the money goes up. We lose like 10 to 30% of that when we. So I wonder if you could be talking like taxes, maybe. I think that's what he's saying.
Yeah, well, that's
like,
what she was.
going.
Yeah, so taxes.
Right.
So maybe we're gonna talk about Roth IRAs.
So let's see. Well, don't guess what he's gonna say. We gotta see what he's gonna say.
USA Roth IRA.
One of the most known brokers to trade is called Robinhood. Right, that's
Okay.
a broker that actually charges you anything from 10% to 35% for every share that you sell.
Okay.
But there's other brokers like AQD, all right,
I don't know who
KOT
they are.
Forex,
I'm not familiar with any of
Hughes.
those.
These brokers make sure you don't pay any taxes.
Oh, they make sure you don't pay any tax. Oh, okay, got it. These
Flopped. Man said they make sure you don't pay any taxes. So who does then?
He's going with
Yeah.
the Wesley Snipes
Got it.
strategy.
If
Wesley
you use these
Snipes.
folks, you don't pay any taxes. What? Yeah. Don't
You
follow
just
that
get
strategy.
arrested.
If you don't pay your taxes, the government will come and take your stuff. I don't care what the broker says.
Why? Because these brokers are not based in the United States. Therefore, every single dollar that you make is completely just for you and yourself. You don't gotta pay nothing. Enjoy your
That's
money.
not
No, that's not right. Now there are some tax-free vehicles out there that you should know about. You should know about Roth IRAs and HSAs, and that is true when you invest.
Which, if you're in the UK, don't get confused, Roth IRA is exactly the same as an ISA. So if you're a young guy, young gal, okay, and you're thinking to yourself, well, what the heck is a Roth IRA? That's exactly what it is. It's just the same thing as an ISA account that we use here in the UK to not pay our taxes.
You don't actually lose money to taxes because they are tax-free vehicles. That is a vehicle, not a company. If a company tells you, hey, invest with us and you'll never pay taxes, you should run 1,000 miles an hour in the other direction, because that is total Wesley Snipes territory.
Probably page 2 of their brochure says they never lose money in the markets either. So I would, anytime
Sure
something
say.
sounds too good to be true,
It is.
It's too good to be
It's
true.
too good
So
to be true.
always have your spidey senses kind of fine-tuned for those weird outlying type promises.
Love it.
So, how do we make money from home? For starters, this is
Justin
not a
Gaethje.
sponsored video. We just get this question all the time, and honestly, the answer is really simple.
So basically, I just trade stocks on an app called Robinhood, which I left a link in our bio if you
Man said, I just trade stocks. Easy peasy, lemon
want to
squeezy,
check
baby.
it out. It's free to download, free to sign up. They actually give you a free stock, so they're paying you to sign up. Here's my strategy in a nutshell. I see a stock going up and I buy it, and I just watch it until it stops going up, and then I sell it, and I do that over and over, and it pays for our whole lifestyle.
He's going with the buy low, sell high.
Fair
I love
play,
it.
fair
That's
play.
actually great advice.
I feel
Buy
like-
low, sell high.
I feel like we've made a huge mistake here. You know, the Money Guy Show has been going on for like 15 years now. We should have just started with that. Like, you just wait until you see the stock going up and you buy it, and then when it stops going up, you sell it, and rinse and repeat. That's all you got to do. It's that easy.
If you're wondering how much you can make doing this, in this month I turned about 400 into 14,000.
Raw, hold on. Well, I hope that's his actual accounts and not bloody screenshots from the internet or something like that. But yeah, the gains
You
looked
can
quite
make doing
decent.
this.
Let's see.
That's all you got to do.
Let's
It's that
see.
easy.
I'm gonna pause it on there.
If you're wondering how much you can make doing
13,000
this,
gain. 13.7k gain. Okay, that's decent if it's his account. It's
in this
sick.
month I
in
turned about
fact,
400 into 14,000, and in this month I turned
19k. those are some. Hey, we need some receipts, baby boy. But that is crazy gains. Yeah, fair play, mate. If that's true, and not Photoshop, but you can see, yeah, 2000%, and yeah, man. Let's see what these lot are gonna say. I'm just reading it out here, and I'm seeing some gains, boy. Some gains, as you guys can see, right there, boy, right there. Juicy gains. But let's see what they're gonna say.
20,000.
And honestly, my favorite part about this isn't even the amount of money you can make, but just the fact that we don't have to go to a 9-to-5 job.
Yeah, we can focus on things that we actually enjoy doing. So if you have friends that like want to make money from home, you can tag them or send them a link. Or if you make money this way, share it in the comments so other people know like there's more people doing this now.
Here's how you turn $400 into like $10,000.
Okay.
$40 into $10,000 is to
Buy low, sell high.
use that $40 to put gas in your car, drive to work, go to work, and start making money. Because there's no free ticket to make it. So the only way you can turn $400 into $14,000, you're either levered. I mean, up to your eyeballs. Sure. You're doing stock options and those things.
Or you got lucky. You bought.
Those things are dangerous, but if we speak on the luck side of things, you did see multiple or two different kind of accounts, if that makes sense. So I don't know. The screenshots, the screenshots were good. So I don't want to talk too much trash on it, but it could be luck as well. At the end of the day, let's be real now, okay?
Just at the right time and it happened, or you bought Bitcoin, or you jumped into GameStop. Those things are not replicable. You cannot build an entire strategy around that. That's lucky. It's no different than if you walk into a casino and you're like, hey, I'll tell you how to win at the casino. You just put all your money on black. Yeah, that might work for you, but it will not work over the long term.
I look at it as it's the whole sports fishing analogy I make is the fact that he threw a lure in the water, got the big one, the biggest one that he's actually going to mount
Doesn't
on the
mean
wall,
you're always
so
going to
everybody
catch the
sees
biggest
it
one,
forever. But that's not a replicable. Not every time you go fishing do you get the trophy.
That's right.
Catch fish. So what you typically do when you know you need the fruit of actually fishing and you need to generate to pay for your family, you do index funds. You throw out the net in the water so you get a more likely that you can provide
decent
for your
return.
future instead of just going sports fisher style and hoping every time you fish you catch Tesla the fish or Bitcoin the fish, because it's just not realistic.
Love it. All right.
Tesla's
So
selling
if you're
fish
under
now.
the age of 25 and you want to be rich someday, here's exactly what you should be doing.
Get yourself a credit card when you turn
wait a minute,
18.
wait.
This is a good one.
Wait a minute. First step to becoming wealthy is
Get in debt. My guy said it. First step to becoming wealthy is get in debt, pretty much. I'm sure he's going to say that.
This is a good one.
Wait a minute. First step to becoming wealthy is go get a credit card?
Let's see where it goes. Hold on.
True say.
If you pay off the credit card on time, it's going to help you build your credit score, which you need to buy a house or take out any loans. Next, read these books. They will change your mindset and help you.
I've read got quite a good few of them actually. Rich Dad Poor Dad, The Millionaire Fast Lane, The 4-Hour Work Week. Tim? I Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill. I've read that as well. Let's see. You guys can't even see it. Let's see that. Yeah, there we go. Think and Grow Rich, The 10X Rule. I believe Grant Cardone, isn't it? And then The Richest Man in Babylon. One of my favorite books of all time. I've read that multiple times as well. So those are good recommendations right there. If you can take a screenshot of it, those are really good recommendations right there.
Build your wealth. Also, start investing $250 every single month in an index fund like Blue. This will be over $1 million when you retire. I also post more tips on my YouTube channel.
Oh, I love it. Hey, Sarah, that was all great. I think that was wonderful. I don't disagree with anything she said.
Yeah, I mean, I probably would have said I wouldn't have started with credit cards. I mean, that's because credit cards are something you need to be scared of. It's not something that I think.
Thank you. This guy's talking my language. He just mentioned credit cards is definitely something that you not need to be scared of. Like, oh my god, no, I'm not talking about that. But hey, you need to watch out if you want to be getting involved with credit card. You need to be very, very, very extremely careful. Why? Because it can mess your life up. You can be in extreme amount of debt with crazy interest, and you're now losing your income, which is your biggest asset building tool. You see what I mean? So you need your income to be able to level up, essentially. So you do not want to be getting into debt or unnecessary debt just because, oh, I've got this crazy business idea. It's a good idea for an app. I want to, it's going to cost 10 grand. My credit limit is 10 grand or 5 grand. And you get yourself in debt and the app flops. And now you're in debt. That's exactly how you end up in debt using a credit card. So be very, very careful if you're using a credit card, guys. Or if you're thinking about getting a credit card. It's not a joke at all.
Me to $1 million. But I understand what the point she was making was, you need to establish credit.
Understand how to use debt.
But remember, pay it off monthly. But I do love the fact she basically recommended index fund, saving for the future, because she respected discipline. She respected the money that you invest from that discipline and the time it takes to let that money grow through the index.
Crazy, man. Really good video. I can't lie to you guys. Go check out the rest of it on the channel as well, which is called The Money Guy Show. The Money Guy Show, yeah, that's it right there, as you guys can see at the bottom, The Money Guy Show. So go, guys, check it out, show some love as well. But video was really, really interesting, to be honest with you guys. I like their setup as well. I mean, come on, man. It was a really interesting video, to be honest with you, hence why we watched it so long. But I don't want it to be super, super long, so you guys can go check it out on their channel as well. But the final advice of the day is, if you're gonna get a credit card, you best make sure you're on top of your game. Why? Because it can literally ruin your life. A lot of people have gone bankrupt just simply from their credit card. Too much debt, too much this, interest is sky high, and they regret all of the decisions. Simply why? Because they took out a credit card. They thought they can manage, I'll manage, and guess what? They didn't manage, and now it's all too late. So be wary, just be careful out there, guys, okay? All right, people are willing to take money out of your pocket by shoving all kinds of Facebook ads down your throat, just in the hopes that you'll buy from impulse or whatever it is. All right, guys, but thank you ever so much for watching this video. Do not waste your time. Don't forget to check out that awesome video right here. It's gonna be somewhere here, okay? All right, check out those two. Subscribe button is going to be right there as well. But by watching this video, you did not waste your time. Let me know in the comment section if you got to the end as well. If you got to the end, I want you to comment 1 1 2 3 zeros. You see that? You see that right there? I want you to comment that 1 1 2 0 0 0, and it'll let me know that you supported your boy. You supported me by watching the video all the way to the end, which helps out a ton for the channel. So take care, guys. Peace out.